Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight for the annual Coalinga High School Oscars Awards ceremony. For the second year in a row, we're bringing you the Oscars virtually. But rest assured, we still have glitz, glamour, and of course, many scholarships and awards to announce.
We are more than grateful to the many individuals, families, schools, businesses, and organizations who continually support Coalinga High School students through their generous donations each year.
I'm Cabela Hendricks, a junior at CHS.
And I'm Jesse Lucero, a sophomore, and we will be your hosts.
But before we begin, although we may not be live on stage, we still have a special musical number to kick things off. So here are Coalinga's own Jersey Boys, starring seniors Jaime Perez, Carlos Lucero, Luke Walker, and Matthew Levier.
Together with Stephanie Diaz, Jetta Chandler, Valerie Perez, and Sage Sexton.
Sherry, baby, Sherry, can you come out tonight? Oh, what a night! Late December back in '63 was a very special time for me, 'cause I remember what a night. Oh, what a night. You know I didn't even know her name, but I was never gonna be the same. What a lady, what a night. Oh, I got a funny feeling when she walked in the room. Yeah, and as I recall, it ended much too soon. Oh, what a night. Why'd it take so long to see the light? It seems so wrong, but then it seems so right. Sweet surrender, what a night. I felt a rush like a rolling ball of thunder, spinning my head around and digging the body, you know what a night. Oh, 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 what a night.
Wow, thank you for that awesome performance. We have some incredible students at CHS.
Yes, we do. And that's the reason we are here tonight, to celebrate our fellow students. And if you liked that opening number, stay tuned for an encore later on in the show.
Now, to announce the recipients of tonight's awards, we welcome Coalinga High's hardworking and dedicated administrators.
And our incredible team of school counselors.
Thank you, Cabela and Jesse. It's wonderful to be here with you tonight for this totastic celebration in honor of some of our finest students. My name is James Stotler, and I have the privilege of serving as the principal at Coalinga High School. It has been a year of challenges and a year of awards. The great poet Horace once noted, "Adversity has the effect of eliciting talents which in prosperous times lay dormant." We have seen this year, and even in the midst of the pandemic, a time of great adversity. Teachers, counselors, parents, coaches, students, my administrative team, and many others have risen to the challenges that lay before them and have done remarkable things for this school, for your children, and for each other. It makes me proud to be a Coalinga Horned Toad. So thank you for your commitment and acts of kindness towards the entire community and Coalinga High School this year. I'm also proud to present our first scholarship of the evening, awarded by the Masons of California. Masonry is the world's first and largest fraternal organization. It is based on a belief that each man has a responsibility to make the world a better place. Through a culture of philanthropy, Masons make a profound difference for their brothers, their families, their communities, and our futures. The Masons of California have supported public education since 1850. Scholarships awarded annually by the California Masonic Foundation have enabled thousands of students to attend college. This year's scholarship is awarded to America Al-Shokai.
The Fraternal Order of Eagles are a community organization dedicated to the concept of people helping people. They are committed to the values of home, family, and community, and as part of that community, provide a scholarship each year to outstanding seniors. Tonight's scholarship goes to
Gabrielle Mafood and Brian Welch.
The Coalinga Community Foundation was formed in the early 1970s. Its purpose has been to help Coalinga become a better place by promoting community and school projects. The residents of Coalinga have a better place to call home. Funds from the profit of the thrift store have funded improvements to the swim complex, various CHS programs, West Hills College, and countless other projects. The foundation is pleased to give scholarships to deserving seniors who will always portray Coalinga in a positive way. Tonight's recipients are Kayla Gomes, Gabrielle Mahfood, Cadence Redding, Safa Saeed, Luke Walker.
The Coalinga High School Science Department selected one junior student who displayed academic excellence in science as the recipient of the Bosch and Loam Honorary Science Award. The student is Brooklyn Hernandez. A junior student is selected for the George Eastman Young Leaders Award based on strong leadership qualities, above average grades, and participation in extracurricular activities. This award goes to Frida Hernandez. Congratulations.
The Xerox Award for Innovation and Information Technology is presented to a junior that demonstrates a strong interest in technology and shows enthusiastic use of technological equipment in their curricular choices and has proven to be a high achiever in this area. This student is Itzel Flores Duenas.
To receive the Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award in Humanities and Social Sciences, the Coalinga High School Social Studies Department selects a special student who not only employs intelligence, but also harmonizes eloquence and beauty, both in speech and through the written word. This year's winner is Layla Corona.
Mangini Associates Incorporated is a full-service architecture, planning, and interior design firm based in Visalia, California, with a market focus on K-12 education, commercial, and medical facilities. Mangini Associates is proud to award a scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to a student pursuing a career in a field related to engineering, architecture, or construction. This award goes to Milton Acosta.
Granite Construction provides a scholarship to deserving students who plan to further their education by attending a four-year university. They have awarded their scholarship to
Jaime Perez.
Good evening. Although my students never took the stage this year in our big musical production, as they say in theater, the show must go on. And it did, in the form of recorded vocal performances, monologues, voice acting, lip syncs, original dance, and many other musical performances, some of which were showcased at our Music of the Night concert last month. And it is my honor to recognize some of these young performers for their outstanding achievements and commitment to our program. This year's recipients of the Coalinga High School Drama Totally Theater Cool Awards are Christopher Barks, Jetta Chandler, Stephanie Diaz, Isaac Fernandez, Matthew Levere, Carlos Lucero, Jaime Perez, Valerie Perez, and Luke Walker. Congratulations. It is also my pleasure to announce the recipients of the In the News Production Awards for outstanding achievement in filmmaking, broadcasting, and journalism. These awards go to Stephanie Diaz, Grace Gillen, Carlos Lucero, Jaime Perez, Luke Walker, and Brian Welch. Congratulations.
The Coalinga Huron Unified Teachers Association established the Jim Moore Memorial Scholarship for the Children of Chuda members. This year, the association has awarded the scholarship to the following students: Sarah Johnson, Carlos Lucero, Gabrielle Mahfoud, Luke Walker, Brian Welsh.
Classified school employees provide a wide range of essential work, including security, food services, office and clerical work, school maintenance and operations, transportation, academic assistance and paraeducator services, library and media assistance, and computer services. These annual scholarships were established by the local CHUSD classified union to provide scholarships for members' children. This year, scholarships go to Cadence Redding, Brian Welch, and Karen Willis.
The American Citizenship Awards recognize students that have been supportive to their school, teachers, office staff, and other students at Coalinga High School. These awards offered by the National Association of School Principals are bestowed upon students who demonstrate responsible citizenship. Tonight, please join me in honoring the following students: Rania Alcadi, Stephanie Diaz, Fernando Magdaleno, Juan Magdaleno, Gabrielle Mahfoud, America Palafox, Demetrios Ramirez, Cadence Redding, Madison Resendez, Caleb Tossi, Brian Welch. Congratulations.
The State Seal of Biliteracy program recognizes high school graduates who have attained a high level of proficiency in speaking, reading, and writing one or more languages in addition to English. This year's recipients have all demonstrated this level of proficiency in the Spanish language. Students' diplomas will be affixed with a seal denoting their achievement. They are Melissa Alvarado, Christopher Barks, Anais Cruz, Sara E. Enriquez, Montserrat Galindo, Daisy Juarez, Carla Lopez, Kayla Madera, Alexis Neveretti, Louise Anna Ortega, Araceli Ramirez, Janet Rojas, Elizandra Romero, and Maricela Utrera.
Students qualify for the California Scholarship Federation by maintaining a level of excellence in particular academic courses 4 semesters, including 1 during their senior year, serve as the barometer for qualification for lifetime membership. Gold cords will be given to each lifetime member to be worn at graduation. This year's CSF lifetime members include Rania Alcati, America Al-Shokai, Melissa Alvarado, Kayla Gomes, Gabrielle Mahfoud, Chayton Powell, Safa Saeed, Luke Walker, Brian Welch.
The West Hills Foundation rewards seniors for academic achievement. These students have demonstrated outstanding academic achievement and their hard work has paid off. This scholarship, pending final grades, covers all enrollment fees up to 60 units and provides a book allowance of $250 each semester. The West Hills Foundation has awarded the President's Scholarship to the following students: Elizabeth Barraza, Serafin Martinez, Lorenzo Barraza, Donovan Mendoza Flores, Jacqueline Carrillo, Evan Ortiz, Cassandra Escobedo, Cadence Redding, Montserrat Galindo, Janet Rojas, Kendra Garcia, Anthony Salazar, Kayla Gomes, Ebony Sanchez, Elena Lima, Gavin Schindler,
Daniela Lopez,
Aldo Tamayo, Fernando Magdaleno, Marisela Utrera, Juan Magdaleno Jr., Brian Welch, and Macy Martin. Congratulations.
The California Department of Education recognizes graduating seniors who are in the top 10% of their class. The CDE recognizes that each graduate represents another educated citizen who is ready to assume a responsible position in our democratic society. These students include Rania Alcaide, Jaime Perez, Lorenzo Barraza, Jennifer Pineda, Norma Bustos Lopez, Chayton Powell, Jacqueline Carrillo, Demetrios Ramirez, Stephanie Diaz, Cadence Redding, Kendra Garcia, Madison Resendez, Kayla Gomes, Safa Saeed, Elena Lima, Stephanie Salazar, Fernando Magdaleno, Valentina Saldana, Juan Magdaleno Jr., Gavin Schindler, Gabrielle Mahfoud, Luke Walker, Adriana Marquez, and Brian Welch. Congratulations.
The Cumulative Scholar Awards are presented to the top scholars in each grade. The awards for grade 12 include the top 3 GPAs. The 9th grade second scholar recipients are Kimberly Arredondo, Kevin Avila, Jose Carrillo, Victoria Cobain, Marina Fernandez, Angela Garcia, Devany Garcia, Kaylani Guerrero, Susana Licea, Emmanuel Mubiru, Osvaldo Negrete, Eduardo Ramos, Veronice Reyes, Yasmin Reyes, Jocelyn Rios, Marwa Saeed, and Isaiah Tinajero. The 9th grade first scholar recipients are Nolan Heron, Angelina Lee, Breda Leon, Jacob McNay, Abigail Moreno, Lila Paredes, Robert Pimentel, Alyssa Saldana, Trevor Sen, Sophia Wagner, Malia Walker, and Alexa Wong.
The 10th grade scholar recipients are Layla Ayala, Maria Lopez, Juan Carlos Pimentel, and Fernanda Porras. The 10th grade first scholar recipients are Alondra Andrade, Andrea Andrade, Gracia Bernal, Maria Delgado, Amanda Desposis, Alicia Jimenez, Rachel Lee, Angel Montenegro, and Sydney Resendez.
The 11th grade second scholar recipients are Layla Corona and Alicia Wen. The 11th grade first scholar recipient is Luna Rodriguez.
The 12th grade third scholar recipient is Cadence Redding. The second scholar recipient is Luke Walker. The first scholar recipient is Kayla Gomes.
The President's Education Award is sponsored by the United States Department of Education to honor those students who have achieved high academic goals through hard work and dedication to learning. Students selected not only have maintained at least a 3.5 GPA, but also scored advanced on their most recent achievement tests in the area of English language arts. The recipients of the President's Education Award are Christopher Barks, Jaime Perez, Elizabeth Barraza, Chayton Powell, Saraí Enriquez, Ramiro Quezada, Kayla Gomes, Cadence Redding, Everardo Ledesma, Madison Resendez, Elena Lima, Safa Saeed, Gabriela Mahfoud, Stephanie Salazar, Adriana Marquez, Luke Walker, Angeles Pacheco.
Hello and welcome back. Cabela, what do you think of the show so far?
I think it's awesome that we have so many awards and scholarships for so many students. We're pretty lucky that people continue to give back to students like us who will soon be graduating and heading out to make our mark on the world.
That's true, but I have a little more time than you do. So have you thought about what you want to do after high school?
I've thought a little bit about it. I know I want to go into the field of multimedia.
We wondered this question with many students graduating in the class of 2021.
So we asked them, and here's what we found.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Diaz. I will be attending UC Berkeley this fall to study molecular environmental biology. Go Bears!
Hello, my name is Chayton Powell. I plan on going to Northern Arizona University for environmental engineering.
Hello, my name is Cadence Redding, and I will be attending UC Davis to study political science and become a lawyer. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jaime Perez, and I plan on attending UC Santa Barbara, and I'm going to be double majoring, hopefully in mechanical engineering and film.
Hi, I'm Elena Lima, and after I graduate, I plan on going to West Hills for 2 years, and after that, I plan on going to UC Irvine and maybe trying their study abroad program, so that's exciting.
Hi, I'm Jetta Chandler, and after I graduate, I plan to attend West Hills for 2 years, then transfer to a UC, but before I transfer, my 3rd and 4th semesters here for West Hills are going to hopefully be for foreign exchange student, so I want to travel abroad, so yeah.
Hello, my name is Rani Al-Qadi, and I'm receiving my associate's degrees in both political science and business administration this year, and I'm also pursuing to become an attorney in the future.
Hi, my name is Michael Rodriguez, and after high school, I plan to attend West Hills Community College, earn a degree in business management, and go to culinary school following after.
Hi, my name is Christopher Barks, and I'm hoping to go to Minnesota to study at Concordia College, learn international relations, public policy, and hopefully work in diplomacy. So yeah.
Hi, my name is Matthew Levere, and after high school I plan on going to West Hills for 1 to 2 years and then transferring over to a 4-year college to study forensics and criminology.
Hi, my name is Kayla Gomes, and after high school, I plan on going to UC Davis for chemical engineering, and I hope to work as a chemical engineer and possibly get my master's degree as well.
And finally, before we get back to the presentations, here's an encore performance from our 4-score Coalinga High's own Jersey Boys.
Seniors Jaime Perez, Carlos Lucero, Luke Walker, and Matthew Levere. Take it away, guys.
Who loves you, pretty baby? Who's gonna help you through the night? Who loves you, pretty mama? Who's always there to make it right? Who loves you, pretty baby? Who's gonna help you through the night? Who loves you, pretty mama? Who's always there to make it right? Who loves you?
Who loves you, pretty baby? Who's gonna love you, mama?
Who loves you?
Who loves you, pretty baby?
When the tears are in your eyes and you can't find the way, it's hard to make believe you're happy when you're gray. Maybe when you're feeling like you'll never say the morning light, you come to me, baby, you'll see
loves you, pretty baby? Who's gonna help you through the night? Who loves you, pretty mama? Who's always there to make it? Who loves you? Who's gonna love you, love you? Who's gonna love you? Who loves you? Who's gonna love you, love you? Who's gonna love you? Come to me, baby, you'll see who loves you, pretty baby. Who's gonna help you through the night? Who loves you, pretty mama? Who's always there to make it? Who loves you? Who loves you's gonna love you, love you? Who's gonna love you, mama? Who loves you, pretty baby?
Again, such a great job.
Didn't you help out with that?
Yes.
Nicely done.
Thank you. And now we'd like to welcome back Mr. Chow for our next award.
The Gonzalez Pimentel Scholarships were created to promote higher education for Huron residents attending Coalinga High School. The goal is to broaden students' horizons as students gaze beyond high school. They believe to improve our community and the perception others have of it, education must be the key. This scholarship is their way of leading by example, and the recipients are Stephanie Diaz, Daniela Lopez, Angeles Pacheco, and Safa Saeed.
The Community Scholarship Alliance has been an established nonprofit organization since 2017 focused on furthering the educational careers of college-age individuals. CSA supports individuals who plan on attending community colleges and universities, engaging in vocational and certificate programs, and folks who just need support with workforce development to advance or start a career. CSA participated in several community events in order to fundraise for the scholarships that they plan to award tonight. And these scholarships go to Rania Al-Qaidi, America Al-Shakai, Luke Walker, and Brian Welch. Congratulations.
Mrs. Phyllis Roberts was a dedicated teacher in the Coalinga Huron Unified School District for 40 years. She was a great supporter of both students and student programs. The Phyllis Roberts Memorial Scholarship is an additional way that her legacy continues to support the students in our district and reward their academic excellence. Tonight's recipients are Kayla Gomes and Luke Walker. Mrs. Roberts greatly valued community service, as shown through her dedicated support and service to the community. She wished to reward a student who had done extraordinary community service. This scholarship is given in memory of Mrs. Roberts to a student who, through her actions and efforts, has had a positive influence on the community and her school. That student is Sarah Johnson.
Gilliland Street Scholarship. Gilliland Street is nestled in the small bedroom community of Placentia, California. The homes on the street form an L-shaped cul-de-sac that insulates the neighborhood from traverse traffic and creates the perfect environment that can transform the street into a myriad of athletic fields: football, baseball, basketball, or soccer. Through the 1970s and 80s, the youngsters on Gilliland Street were a bustle of activity who organized team competitions from the early morning hours until the streetlights came on. In memory of two Gilliland Street neighbors, David Ramos and Tim Walker, both Lady Toad basketball supporters, the Gilliland Street Scholarship has been established to recognize a Lady Toad basketball player who best exemplifies the love of sport, the importance of teamwork, and the contribution to community. This year's recipient for the scholarship is Miss Valentina Saldana.
The Jonathan Terra Memorial Scholarship was established in 2012 by the Coalinga Firemen's Club. Previously, it was named the Coalinga Firemen's Club Scholarship. Since Johnny's passing, the scholarship has been renamed in his honor. This scholarship is awarded to an individual who demonstrates the dedication to his or her community, as Johnny did. This student is America Alshokai.
Justin Thomas Kuliakov, a loving son, brother, husband, father of two, uncle, and friend, was born January 10, 1972 in Fresno and passed away on October 11, 2016. Justin grew up in Coalinga, and after graduating from Coalinga High School in 1990, Justin went on to graduate from Fresno State with a Bachelor's of Science degree in agriculture business. Justin moved to the Sanger area in 1997 to manage a family farm and continued to work as a grower's representative in the Central Valley. Justin worked in the Central Valley agriculture industry for 22 years, specifically in the pistachio and citrus businesses. In addition to operating his own family farm and working in the Central Valley agriculture industry, Justin enjoyed spending time with his family and friends, camping, fishing, hunting, and riding and racing motorcycles. Justin had a passion for living life, working hard, being dependable and honest. Justin had amazing moral principles which manifested in every aspect of his life. Thus, this scholarship is much more than monetary value. It is a gift from Justin of a life lived to the fullest, with the hopes that the recipient will honor Justin's memory and live his or her life in the same manner as Justin lived his life. A life of hard work, integrity, honesty, and commitment to family and to improving the quality of life of his community. Justin's family wish is that the recipients will use this scholarship to future their education in the agriculture field or business. It is with honor and pride in the name of their son, Justin Kuliakov, that his parents, Tom Kuliakov and Debbie Lombardozzi, present these $1,000 scholarships to two deserving Coalinga High School graduates. They are Sarah Johnson and Brian Welch.
Our next scholarship was established in memory of Eva Darling Reed and Florence Darling Halliburton, who began living in Coalinga in the early 1900s, and both attended elementary and high school in Coalinga. One scholarship has been awarded to each of the following students: Rania Alcati, Luke Walker, and Brian Welch.
The Brooke Polito Memorial Scholarship was established by the Coalinga High class of 2024 to honor the memory of their beautiful and vibrant classmate and friend who tragically lost her life in a car accident earlier this year. Brooke loved her family and friends passionately, enjoyed adventures, hiking, and visiting the beach. Her lifelong dream was to attend Cal Poly San Luis Obispo after graduating from CHS. This scholarship will be awarded to a student who has been accepted to Cal Poly and is excited about their opportunity and future. We hope that the memory of Brooke's love for life and joyous spirit will live on in the scholarship and help another student attain their dreams. The Brooke Polito Scholarship is awarded to Gabrielle Mahfoud and Demetrios Ramirez.
Bill and Eleanor Yeager lived in Coalinga for 70 years. They dedicated their lives to the youth of Coalinga by founding and operating Camp Pinecrest in Cambria, California from the 1930s to the 1960s. During these years, many Coalinga youth spent their summers either enjoying camp activities or working as camp staff. In 1981, Camp Pinecrest's name was changed to Camp Yeager in honor of the Yeagers. Bill and Eleanor valued education and helped motivate and encourage the youth of Coalinga to pursue a higher education. The purpose of this scholarship is to continue the spirit of their dedication to youth. This year's winners are Sarah Johnson and Brian Welch.
President of Harris Farms, John C. Harris, established the Jack A. Harris Memorial Scholarship Foundation to honor his late father, Mr. Jack A. Harris, the original founder of Harris Farms and affiliated Harris companies. During the past 30 years, hundreds of men and women have benefited from the assistance of scholarship and have accomplished educational goals to make their families and the trustees of the foundation very proud. This year, the foundation awards scholarships to 5 worthy recipients: Melissa Alvarado, Jonathan Osuna, Ramiro Quesada Jr., Doug Smith, Brian Welch.
The Athletic Award honors all athletes that participated in at least 8 sports throughout their high school career. This year, we would like to honor the following: Jose Ayala, Juan Magdaleno, Jetta Chandler, Anthony Melchor, Yaide Contreras, Donovan Mendoza, Stephanie Diaz, Jaime Perez, Isaiah Franco, Chayton Powell, Viviana Gonzalez, Doug Smith, Juan Gonzalez, Dominic Tinnis, Andy Lopez, Luke Walker, Fernando Magdaleno, Karen Willis. Each year, 1 male and 1 female athlete are chosen to receive the Athlete of the Class. Each of these students demonstrated athletic excellence and good sportsmanship, serving as an example to their classmates. The senior athletes for the 2020-2021 school year are Jose Ayala and Yaide Contreras. Congratulations.
Being ASB president is a huge responsibility. You are indeed president of the entire school. It takes someone who is responsible and has a desire to do right by every student in the school. This year, Cadence Redding stepped up and has done an amazing job. She filled many roles and helped out whenever and wherever needed. One particular new responsibility this year was her role as MC of our monthly virtual rallies. This was new because we've never had virtual rallies before, but they were terrific and Cadence did an amazing job. We wish her well as she goes on to do great things. And now we pass the student body president gavel to our new ASB president for the 21-22 school year, Ms. Sophia Reyes. Her sister was also ASB president for the class of 2020. I'm excited to work with Sophia, and I know her leadership and guidance will help our school in many ways. Congratulations, Sophia.
Parents, students, and staff, thank you for joining us tonight in celebration of the recipients of tonight's Oscars.
And once again, we would like to thank the many individuals, families, schools, businesses, and organizations who continually support Coalinga High School students through these generous scholarships.
And to all the Oscar recipients, you may pick up your awards on Tuesday, June 1st in the counseling office. Awards that are not picked up will be mailed home. It's been a pleasure.
For me also. And now we have just a few announcements before we go. Today, seniors A through I began returning their MacBooks to the school. Tomorrow, last names J through Q will return theirs, and on Thursday, students with last names R through Z. Friday, May 28th will be the seniors' last day in classes.
There will be no school on Monday the 31st due to Memorial Day, but on Tuesday, seniors will participate in an elementary walk dressed in their graduation robes and caps. They will walk the halls of the elementary schools to inspire the younger students. They will begin at 9:30 in Huron and 8:30 in Coalinga.
On June 2nd, the seniors will not be on campus, and on June 3rd, they will have graduation rehearsal, beginning at 8 a.m. in the Memorial Bowl. This rehearsal is mandatory in order to participate in graduation. Graduates should bring water and hats and wear sunscreen. Rehearsal will last until noon. 3 tickets will be handed out to graduates for family members, and club cords will be distributed.
Graduation will begin at 8 p.m., June 2nd. Graduates should arrive at 7 p.m. dressed and ready to go. Half will meet in the gym and the other half in the hub. Now, if you are unable to attend graduation, the event will be live streamed on the same YouTube channel, In the News at CHS.
Won't you be a part of the live stream?
Yes, I will. I'm looking forward to it. And finally, Sober Grad will begin immediately following graduations. Graduates will meet the bus at 10:30 p.m. at West Hills College. They will be going to the Adventure Park in Visalia and should be home around 5 a.m.
Oh, and grad night is on Saturday, June 5th. Students are going to Six Flags Great America for the day.
Sounds like fun. Thank you all for joining us this evening.
And congratulations to all the recipients.
We look forward to seeing your impact on the world as you begin this new chapter in your lives. And from all of us at Coalinga High School, good night.